Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. That's not a bad ball. Could be more trouble. Up a disappointing dead end. Noni Madueke. Now in possession, Trossard. An encouraging Arsenal move. And look at this! Opportunity here. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Decent position. Incapié. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. This looks more than decent. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, a time for cool heads. Declan Rice. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, potential danger.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Possession lost by Arsenal. Well, good run and good ball control. Pretty simple for the keeper. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Madueke. Declan Rice. Noni Madueke. Martin Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, someone has found the net in the Manchester United game. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And holds on to it confidently. Subimendi. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Trossard. And he read it well defensively. And a brisk run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Teammates available. Wharton. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Very quick thinking there. Urian Timber. Rice with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And a good save there. Playing it in. Not a convincing clearance. Well, threat over for now. Oh, what a top-notch pass. He's in. Keeper getting the touch. Declan Rice. Nicely played. And running in behind. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure it'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Arsenal,
1-0 then.
Number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
Riyad. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This looks more than decent. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use it to their advantage? But they dealt with the threat posed. Trossard. Teammates in the middle. Strong hand on that one. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the most confident clearance. Wonderful block. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Maxence Lacroix. Daichi Kamada. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the header finding the outside of the post.
Oh, that's unlucky that. It's good movement to get on the end of it, but just didn't get the goal his effort deserved.
Incapié. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. No, high quality defending. And an effective clearance.
Well, Arsenal have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so, creating lots of chances too. And you just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Wharton. Yeremi. Shadi Riyad. Munoz. Really getting stuck in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it might be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially... Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Kamada. Johnson. Good-looking move. Fancies it. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat averted. Oh, lovely ball. Could be in here. Surely. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced
Mitchell.
by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Oh, fancy footwork. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. A lot to like about Martin Ødegaard and his performance up to this point. I know you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, he's been driving a lot of their attacking play. Sharp movement and real purpose on the ball. And a lovely assist as well.
Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Wharton. Tyrick Mitchell. Munoz. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
Takes it on. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Can he play it in? And the chance slips away. Right, just hearing, ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Brighton. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Intelligent ball. Takes aim. And fine goalkeeping. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Time for a change then. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Real chance. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. 30 minutes left for play. Wharton.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano.
Oh, this looks useful.
From your friends Richard Armstrong and Matthew.
To trim the deficit. Superb stop. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Takes it on and pushed away to safety. Gives it a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. It did look on for them, but not to be. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Martin Ødegaard. Can they do it? And the keeper more than equal to it. And time for the change now.
11, Brennan Johnson. To be replaced by number 7 is Minasai.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Trying to tee it up. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Ebreki Eze.
Ben White. A really good pass. And look at this! Safe pair of hands, did his job. Wharton. Jeremy. And Palace could get in behind the defence. And a decent delivery. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. Gabriel Martinelli. And in with a real chance. Still a chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. But you've got to wonder about the keeper here. He should have done more. You just can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Munoz. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Ismail Assar. Daichi Kamada. Could be threatening. Well, a poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner. Delivering it. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Can he score? Great chance! Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Might lead to a chance. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Arsenal have given it away. Jeremy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was Brighton that were awarded the penalty, and I think luck was on his side today because it's hit the bar and it's gone in. They are now trailing 3-2 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was...
Still possibilities. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Yeah, it was like it was just too easy, and he lost his focus for a split second. He'll be so disappointed he doesn't put that one in.
White. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Chris Richards. Munoz. That's good refereeing advantage. Could be troublesome. Genuine chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though, it was a good performance and the result to match.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that.